the work cut out here for the mid. Oh! Has got the south, but needs to be careful at that moment of courage. Rock gonna catch him around off guard. Look at this top lane. He's gonna kill Ramsey. What's going on here? I mean, the point might be able to punish Spartan. That's why he's gonna have to roll in 4 seconds. Can he get himself away? The dust slow as well. Oh, what a player. Slows it down with the dust, rolls up. He's gonna have the TP again, and that's about it. He's just gonna deny himself. He knows that the bounty's hot in his case, and Spartan.
What a player, dude.
What an absolute player.
God, that was so...
Is he going to make it? Madara's got the snap, but yeah, that Earth Spirit play, he did everything that he could, and now he's going to continue to make the play, because he denies himself, TP's down to the bottom, sets up the action on Dark Life. They're going to find a kill down here. I told you he had a great time earlier today, and last hits, it's compared to the 15, we're feeling the effect of this Oracle, for sure. But as you said, you know, he's still feeling confident to hang around, getting a good amount of XP. Top lane, here comes Spartan rolling and picking up the stun as well, catching Ramsey as well. The action fly through, and find themselves another. This time they may be forced to play the kinetic field, trapping them up here again with the stun. The gun Spartan as well. This man, the play's insane. It looks like it will die this time, but he just does everything. Oh, he's not even going to die. He gets himself out. The action fly through. The Bonska coming away, and the Bonska. It might just kill him. One more touch for Skylar will do it. They'll find the kill. Skylar now trying to walk his way out of it. It looks like that Ramses will manage to punish the Beastmaster, but a Spartan on his Earth Spirit.
The Slark right now, the Murano's a little, like, not really ahead of the LC, actually quite a bit behind. In contrast, Scandal doing a really good job in middle lane on the side of Empire, so I guess it's not like a huge thing, but...
Oh, here we go, straight up duel. Maposh coming into the rotation, and they'll punish Thug. Oh, actually not getting the dual win though, I don't think, did he? Oh,
no, he didn't get the damage.
So wasn't able to close the gap and get that glimpse back. With the Moonlight as well, you know, this Beastmaster's going to be fine. They'll actually try and set something up mid by the looks of it. And here we go again. Spartan, my bloody god, it's going to be another one.
Do not focus on the agony.
Yeah, Alohadance as well. Help the boy. Help the boy. He's been winning the game. Finally, there comes in with a touch, trying to force him back off. MNT. Oh, he's actually going to walk into this one. The Jewel's going to come out here. Spartan, can he do anything to save this one? I think he's just going to watch on as MNT will get caught out from a nice rotation from Scandal. And this up, they've got a Raw to lead in. They could kill Ramsey's hit. They may even find themselves a second to see how Skylar wants to play. It's just going to roar the Disruptor, go for the easy kill first, Spartan. He's eyeing at Ramses as well. Once he can get himself a second, the stun's going to be off point, but he rolls forward, closing the gap. Madara's coming in as well into cover Moonlight's cap.
The Toma Knowledge at 425 EXP that should put him at magnetized, and I think that at this want to keep fighting.
As well, they've just given Maposhka. Spartan again with the boys, picking up another kill on Empire. You know, they beat MNT's Bounty Hunter, but this time around, it certainly looks like FINEM, they're in a good tread to start to beat the Bounty of Empire, but still it's early days. They're going to catch on to Spartan, took away Scandal, they'll find the duel. Ramsey's joining in as well. There's no save here for Spartan. MNT's still level 4, no false promise available.
Things considered, Spartan, he's still waiting on the freaking courier. Can this guy just get his Toma Knowledge? Okay, he has it now. Madara. Alrighty.
What's that bounty on him with the Iron Cell? And I like that as well. He came in around the Dark Pack, so the Slark might not have necessarily known he was taking more damage. Because he knew he was going to be taking some anyway, but it was like, hang on. Certainly Dark Pack has a lot more top lane, leading into the Raw. The mana is gone on Ramses. He's not getting himself out of this one. And Spartan again, sending it up with Skylark. Getting a very, very high priority kill. There's going to be the glimpse back though. They're going to try and look for more Empire. Scandal moving in. He's got a duel, he's got a duel, but the ball's slowing him down. Scandal's like, I'm coming for you. With the track movement speed though, he's going to be able to close the gap. It's going to be another duel win for Scandal. Swan's going to get himself out as well, and well, tracks down on him. The Boska chasing in. Turn around now, as Dust comes out again. Spartan, he spent so much money on Dust that he's standing off. Scandal's getting killed here by the Necro Creep, so now Dust, he'll finish off the kill on the Legion Commander.
Structures are fortified.
So this is a really strong timing for Empire, actually.
Look at this top lane Madara. He's coming around, Maposh just going to spot him out, but they've got the sentry out here. We're going straight onto the Bounty, so joining as well with the Starstone. They'll find one, and now Scandal, he's got to run. He's actually going to try and go for the TP out, but they've got an arrow to capture Scandal. He's going to go down as well. Sentry there for FINEM, making a lot of good things happening now. They're going to find Ramses as well. The Royals will get it through. They're going to have control. More than enough with Spartan turning in. No chance for a Horn. TP's cancelled there from Empire as they find him able to get himself out, but he's got the Savior and MatchID behind him. False promise, and the heal's now coming through. Ramses is actually going to go for the Horn here. We'll see if the heal's going to be enough to save Thug, and it is indeed. They won't find the kid in front of the back line. Magnesite coming in huge from Spartan. The Boska's going to shot Spartan. He will lose his life in return. The Dark is trying to clean up here. Off the Shadow Dance, he's going to continue to try for the time being, but now he backs up. Empire surging forward. Scandal on Legion, going to look to try and find a duel. Blink stick, find Skylark. Skylark's going to get clear fancy of Scandal. Not committing the duel straight away. They'll try and play a Skylark to allow Scandal to get in, and there we go. Follow through duel. Empire, they'll punch back hard at FINEM. and give themselves Empire around mid. They're actually down bottom of Scandal. He's ready to rock and roll. He's got himself DD and Spartan. Oh, can he kick it out in time? The silence as well. He's going to be able to keep himself alive. Scandal unable to get the duel off of Namadara. Jumps in. Look at the King R managing to walk himself out of the static storm here. They're going to look for more here. The arrow flies through. They'll get King R. And it had been a very nicely played and great reactions from Spartan. I mean, Legion jumped in, double damage ready and duel online and was just unable to get it off in time.
Minutes, that would have been not necessarily the greatest thing for them. But now it's just all about who gets the better engage, who has vision control.
Oh, look at stop. Ramses, he's going to be forced to horn. Gets himself out. Scanners can find a duel and mid. They found themselves a second. They're going to look for Spartan as well. The false promise is not going to save this point. Empire. They hit back. Double kill for Ramsey. He's getting the Spectre online indeed.
Which that's also due to the nature of the heroes. Like, Slark typically wants to play away from the team, whereas Marana kind of wants to be involved.
Oh, Madara going on to King Up. He's lost his tab. He's coming forward. King Up goes for the Glint style play. A Wilderness one back to base here, but now coming forward with the Magnetite. The final to the second. They look down onto Ramsey. He's pounced up. He's trapped down. And he's brought down. The final to the third. Look at the Tiga Uncle. He will make it just in.
You could say that with track, it probably still favors Empire in the long run, but, you know, at FINEM they got the Beastmaster push. Arrow gonna land.
Oh, that arrow. Absolutely on point. Not going to be able to find the follow-up. I expect Madara might pick up the Shadow Blade jump, picking up. Oh, this son from two spots! Finds Boss gets a double kill for Madara. Starting someone else like he's rolling and gets the Slug. The control, there's a triple kill for the Slug. And a lot of that time is down once again to Empire. And at FINEM, this is going to be one that's going to go beneath their arms here. And there we have it. Just now Ramses give themselves the Roshan. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit rough, but again, it's all down to initiation.
Oh, and put him on initiation. Scandal jumps in here, looking for Stoke with the playman as well. They're finding quick questions and answers. Anything in return. Spartan rolls in, rolls out. One magnetized out. Madara coming through as well. He's going to look to clean up. Eyes on Scandal. He's looking for setup with the guard pack. He's not going to need to use the bounce. He's still got that. He's going to hold it for Ramses. There's the raw follow from Skylark. The final still to take it, but he's got the agent. Trying to bring him back into the static stroke. Holds from it just in time to keep Skylark alive. Now they're going to take him back towards Ramses. The pounce follows there. Madara pops the BKB. They'll take down a second. Now they're looking to chase for more. The kickstun. Not going to catch anything from the Earth Spirit. Now it's Empire on the retreat. Afterlife trying to juke around to the sidelines, but Spartan, he's got eyes on him. We're going to see the glimpse back, bringing the Slug away from the Disruptor, but he's going to bring him back in towards Afterlife. Big roll to smash is on point from Madara, looking to chase forward. He's got the pounce. He's going to be well. Afterlife juking this one out for the time being. Spartan takes a heavy damage hit from the Thunder Strike. Behind us with a vacuum back in. Going to be another second here. Afterlife still trying to fight, but Madara, he's got the Shadow Dunk. He'll fight one, gets himself out of the kinetic stun in time, and this could be the Slug cleanup. He's got 22, 23, 24, 25 stack defensive. It will clean up a bit here in the fight. Stays alive here. It ends up being a 4-for-4, but I think we may see Empire try and fight again. They've got the Static Storm, they've got the Jewel, they're ready to go. Posh's still leading. Look at the vision, but the arrow flying in isn't going to quite pick up the Disruptor. So he's able to back off. Now coming in with the horn, we'll see who they're able to focus down. Shadow coming into the middle of it. Look at Ramsey with the Raw, holding him in place. Madara trying to cut him down. Will find one. The vacuum into the Static Storm is there, but they've already cleaned up to Madara with the BKB with the Shadow Dance, looking to clean up more. The kick's on the border side, catching it out. Afterlife, it's a double kill for Slug. They find themselves a third. And now rolling forward. They've got eyes on Poshka. The dust is out as well. He's trying to juke it out, but Doug jumps forward. The Star Stone comes flying down. Poshka taking out as well, and again the stun for Carnage was fine. They've got the control of Ramses. He will be able to get himself down to low level with the dagger. No way, I'll come back in. Madara said, no, we'll fight if you want to. Ramses looking for Spartan. Madara's still there here with the Shadow Blade. Rolling down to the bottom. He's going to get to his back. Madara comes in with the silver head here. Ramses, he's gone. Ramses, he's gone.
Oh my God.
Madara, you don't want to kill this Slug. He's got a bazillion. He's got a bazillion stacks there of extra. Afterlife trying to hit. Trying to back in the back. Madara pops the BKB. The roll there as well. Madara is an absolute monster. They're going to find out Slug as well. I mean, no, he gets the green outside. Madara's report. He's got Shadow Dog again. Madara, 40 extra stacks beyond Scotland with a triple kill. This is bloody Slug. 15-1-11.
Tower is under attack.
Oh my goodness.
Armor. So it doesn't really matter that he's reflecting physical damage, because in comparison, Scandal only has 11 armor. So regardless of the blade mill, you're just getting shreked. Like, for sure. There's no way it's gonna work out.
The Poshka.
No.
Well, Dallas is still down as well. He has pulled the door out, but it doesn't matter. He's just punching and punching and punching and punching. Now it's up to Ramses. Got to be a little bit careful. Got the Shadow Dance. He's going to help in time. He does it. Doesn't get the Shadow Dance out. And now Ramses looking for the come up and finds himself a triple kill. This is the...
They're gonna wait for the book to come back up, and they're just gonna go.
There we have it. Aegis, as you said.
I don't even know if they can defend this, honestly. They're gonna need buybacks for sure. Spectre has one, and Scepter has one. Everyone else does not have buyback.
And Spawn rolling himself into position on the sideline. See, Madara still standing his ground, pounding through this. Ramses comes forward, and Madara just starts to throw the hit. So he's Moonlight Shadow, Madara falling low. And that false bomb coming just in time, and Ramses, he's got to be careful. In fact, Ramses is being controlled, and one more second, Ramses will go down. He's going to get taken down by Spartan. Beautiful pull there on the boulder. Will finish up the second. As you said, he may have to think about buyback. Static Storm coming out. He'll control Spartan. There's the buyback on. He'll manage to put the Aegis on the Spartan. Will find the kills for the Earth Spirit as well. The question is how much will this start going to do? He gets killed immediately. Thinking the BKB off with in mind. I'm out of the blade now. This time choking from Madara. Pulling low. He'll manage to pounce himself away just in time here. Can he escape? No. There we go. The arrows coming down there for the lead commander. They've trapped up from here. Imminent go the Starstorm. Not going to do enough. It's going to be a third kill for Empire. Did cost him the buyback there on the spec.
Worse in positions where he has to go for like duels that more often than not are going to get him killed. But it's like if he doesn't do it, they don't have the lockdown.
Oh, and they're going straight away with the Raw on his channel. He's gone bam just like that. The power of the starts being showcased here. Oh, the vacuum! They're managing to get to make the Static Storm as well. And MSG's gone. Spartan's one taken down as well. The wombo combo there from Afterlife.
Minutes right now if you're at FINEM, and they know that. They're just like tunnel visioning down mid right now.
Oh, yeah. Again, we saw them do this on the bottom. They smoke up everyone behind Madara himself. Continue to get the tracks out and make sure that he does find some action happen. Here we go. Necro units moving them. Tier 3 Scannel jumps in. Gets the draw up onto Madara. Taking Madara alive. They've got the force from Scannel. Getting chunked. Madara might just win this duel now. Scannel still up a bit, but now bringing Madara and MSG into the Static Storm. The Raw coming through. They've taken down 3. Now focusing Ramses. He's got to run. He's got to hide. They did actually lose the spark there. Too much damage through the false promise to get the room to stay alive. Now bring back those with themselves. Punish the Marana as well. And that's going to be the jam being dropped to the...
Like this one could just blow the game wide open. If Empire wins, it's going to be...
Oh, that range indeed. Catching Spartan on the tip and he's down 70 seconds at the same time. City Illusions battling out without FINEM here down bottom, and there's going to be a buyback immediately from Earth Spirit. Spartan is not meant to be fighting against Aegis.
Yeah, this is actually going to backfire. Like, killing the Earth Spirit doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's pretty much about Roshan, and they wanted to try to get some kind of map positioning out of the buyback, so... The buyback haunt will be in effect here in 10 seconds.
Here we go. Moving in on the front, Arrow can come through, not to catch anyone here, jumping straight in onto Slark, dropping low, backing back as well to take the Aegis down. Getting ready for round 2. How are they going to set up? Indeed they are, Storm straight round, and they say Madara, Horse from the there, but coming out the Horse, Scannel looks to be on the Oracle on the back line, making sure to eliminate 1, they'll find 2, Ramses with a double kill, Madara trying to fight with the BKB, the Scannel, but he popped the false from his damage was far too much. And again, after him just unable to break the base, Empire defense, they find themselves another triple kill. Ramses, it's
They're not
a
done.
4.3k goal swing against Indeed. Ramses, he's hungry, he's tasty, he wants blood, and he's going to get themselves another one there with the help of the team. Gem now hits the deck, goes back the...
Going way too ham, ends up giving away that kill that brings Empire back into the game. They stop that one push, and even if they get the Aegis afterwards, it just seems like Bounty Hunter Spectre is a little bit of a decent combo for when you're behind, and also can't discredit the Aghanims Disruptor too. It's been doing a ton of work.
Madara's trying to go in here as well. He's fought back for this one. Oh, that's cheeky.
Got him.
Oh, they'll bounce down.
Oh no!
Oh no! Move out of the way, boys!
No, that's what the illusions! Okay, I'm fine.
Alright, just about. And they're going to go back in here. They're definitely going to go back in here. Here we go. Static Storm is going to snap. Don't. He's gone. Unstoppable now for Ramsey.
He's sitting on a ton of gold. He can pick up the Aegis. He drops his drums for it. He can die, and then die again, and then buy back, and then haunt. Spectre is like one of the best heroes with an Aegis because of that reason. You just make the enemy team commit so many resources to action.
See all the players. Ramsey's revealing himself, of course. The rest remaining behind him. We'll start to hit on the tower. Let's see what the side of FINEM want to do in reaction to this. The TP coming in for Slark. Scouting set up for a potential duel straight away. Nice. Not going to go for it. Blink back. Ramsey still sticking around, the fortification now coming out of Madara. He's still very close in most of Ramsey with the Manta. It's going to be fine. Loads of down on him as well. There'll be a roar. All these Scannel back. The wall's being dropped down. They're backing back Spine. He gets a nice back aside up, but the BKB's already there. Madara jumping onto Scannel. Look at the Legion kill. But it cheeses he and Scannel, he'll walk this one off. He now duels Madara. Turns back around with control. Ward comes out as well from Ramsey's here. Tap him out. Cover this fire. Scannel's still alive. Ramsey actually has to shot the Beastmaster. Madara might just pop. No, the heals were enough this time. And in fact, he comes straight back out of this one. Looking incredibly healthy. Gets down to Ramsey's looking to chase down Madara, but he gets himself out. Now with the diffuser blade charges, look at the Spartan, gets the roll off, will be able to get himself out of harm's way. And bad FINEM, they look to defeat it, they're doing it here, they are defending, they'll get on to Ramsey, Scar's got over as well, but Ramsey, he's turning, he's trying to fight this, will get surged back, can they chase this down? Afterlife, it's going to get taken out, the kickstone not going to quite reach onto Ramsey, but Thug jumping forward, he's going to have the Axstar Storm coming up again in a minute, and the natural one itself, and he'll find it. Thug doing it there with a clean up, 8k gold now in the Marana, it's a team wipe again.
This is way more important than Skylark living. Even if he dies here, it's whatever.
They want Skylark to die. And he is going, I mean, he's doing his job here.
I mean, this isn't even worth it for Empire, though. Like, they don't get the dual damage, they get the kill, but they're not going to be able to make it through.
Can they try and take a fight before I come back?
Well, they can give it a shot.
so close, goes down. Start, just of the Aegis, Ramsey's being controlled here. Static's not going to catch anyone here, in fact. Someone's Blink Daggers on the ground. Who's got using their base at the same time? And Empire, yeah, unable to find a commitment, and now they might just throw back Skylight. They'll jump in with the Jewel Scandal. He's looking to take down the Beast Master. They should be able to find this one at the same time, though. FINEM, they're going hard on the mid lane. Now jump in, Spartan, he's being hexed up. Under the cover of Moonlight Shadow here, Ramsey's and Afterlife controlling. They don't actually have this sector, but the vacuum back will cancel the rollout. The Gem now on the decks. Find themselves. Let's set anything up here. Jump in, they found the Hex, it's back as well, and it's trapped with the Static Storm. There's the Jewels of follow through as well. They pull out the Spartan with the Flying Storm. Now they're trying to move it for more. Spartan, he rolls in, but he can't get himself out of there in time. The track's down, a second kill. Podka there, setting up things nicely with a Vision Granite from the Bounty Hunter, and indeed a Spirit no buyback for 70 seconds. Empire, they're going to stay strong on the top lane. They've already got that momentum going. They'll be able to have a good crack at the tier 2. Skylight though, he's going for the rat plate. Takes out a tier 3, starts to send in the Necro units onto the rats.
Probably not. They got the Solar Crest minus armor as well, so this thing is just gonzo. And looks like boots are going to be dropped here by the Spectre. The Disruptor has Blink, BKB, Aghanim's Refresher.
Roll from Skylight leading in, they'll pop the horn, giving us the king up, but there we go with the pressure ball. From Scandal, they've already lost the Disruptor here. Vacuum wall drop down, Scandal pops the cheese, Afterlife and Scandal still fighting up with the BKB, but Madara, as the Shadow Dance out, jumps onto Scandal, manages to find himself a second one here for the team, and now FINEM moving in for more. They're going to control onto Afterlife, Silence as well, get himself up to the high ground, the Magnetite, stopping the Blink potential, tries for the TP, isn't going to make it. Madara finds a triple kill. And FINEM do it just like that, and again, it's all... I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess the attack's so nice against what the Spectre and the Legion's trying to frontline.
Here we go.
Nice. Take the block in now, we're into the Jewels well, the control zone. The fact that they keep bringing them out of the static coming, the second one's there. The wall drops there, MSP, getting wrecked, Madara, who's going to fall? Never rolled 3 on the side of FINEM. But throws down the kick, tries to get himself away with the body, he's going to get himself back, eventually give him Madara. The glimpse is there, the final touch to Spectre, they'll take down 4. And again, this was all on the plays from both the Darkseer and the Disruptor. After lapping thing out of Skylight, jumping in with the Raw here. The buybacks are coming through. They want to try and catch Empire off guard. Madara gets hit with the random Ramsey, he's gone. He's down for 120 seconds. He does have buyback, but no horn. And now Skylight and goes on the chase to the Davis. Switches through thing off. They'll find themselves a second, a third. And now there'll be a buyback from Spectre. But I don't know what he's going to be able to do. And FINEM going in, and we know that they've got strong push. They can rip through these buildings once they're given the chance to, and they'll take down themselves the mid-rack. They're going to go for mega creeps here, playing it relatively safe. 15 seconds, and Scandal is back up. Maybe still a little bit worried that, but as you said, it's still a 3 versus 5 engagement. One's going to be back up in 10 seconds, so that'll be a backup in tandem with Scandal. But here we go. FINEM, they're going for the finish here. They want to try and take a game back against Empire, leading 1-0 in the moment in the best of 5. The tier 4 is down. The Ancient's exposed, and FINEM going for the win. The 4 will come out here. He's going to be good. What a big duel from Scandal. Will be able to eliminate the Ultra. No, he's still alive. Also leading on to the survivor. Starting it. It's over. The Agent's down. And FINEM, 75 minutes in, take game 2 here, which was an incredible back and forth adventure. We saw them get the advantage at the mid-game. I mean, in the mid-game, it was like 2 years ago. But they had that point where they were pushing on. Empire swung it back round. But at the end of the day, the calculated, the thoughts, the plays from the side of FINEM were too much. And just down to that last opening,